Hi everyone. Hi how are you, boo? Give me 1 second. Oh, you did, Ling? Emily, you could post. I didn't really have plans to come on tonight, but I'm so full of energy, y'all. So full of energy. All right, let me see. No, I'm gonna try to come on early tomorrow too. That was the thing. I'm gonna plan to come on early tomorrow, but I was like, oh my god, I got so much energy. So Emily, I got the 10 of Pentacles. So for sure, he's dealing with family stuff. That's my family card. Let me see. The 2 of Wands. Hi, Anila. I'm trying to say Anila and Ethereal, and I'm like, wait, you were live? I didn't know you were live. So all right, so Emily, you got the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the High Priestess. So I do feel because the High Priestess is all about staying quiet, like sometimes like not really speaking on too much, kind of not being secretive but being discreet. So I do feel like he's dealing with family stuff. Um, I feel like he's dealing with family stuff. I do feel like you're gonna hear from him. Show me more. I didn't even get a notification. You know what? Because I wasn't on that YouTube account. I'm signed on. I mean, I'm signed on to. I have 3 accounts. My regular, my old one, this one, and then the one that I go on to the channel. But I was signed on to um my channel. Yeah, the 801. So you're gonna hear from him. You're gonna hear from him. Um, I feel like there's still gonna be progress here, and you're definitely gonna get an apology from him. So he is definitely dealing with family stuff. I'm seeing him like I know this stuff is heavy. Yeah, I started to kind of worried, so I wanted to check in. Yeah, no, it's fine to check in. That's what I was gonna say. Just check in, and just give him time to respond. But he will respond, and I feel like there's still gonna be progress here. I'm getting an apology from him because I have the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. I do see an apology from him. I think that today, I want to say that he may have been dealing with some tough stuff, okay? Like either spent a really long time at the hospital, like could have been there like all night up until like midday or something. And then he kind of just maybe could be sleeping because I'm getting that too, where he could be resting. Show me more. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. and the Six of Swords. So I do get that I feel like he feels bad. Yeah, like the Ten of Cups is at the bottom. He does feel bad that he maybe hasn't been attentive towards you, but I think as soon as things calm down for him, you're gonna hear from him. Yeah, the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, you're definitely gonna hear from him, and the Fool and the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna definitely hear from him. Just it feels like whatever's going on. I don't think it's. I can't say if it's bad or not because I'm not seeing it. But I will say that whatever it is, it did take a lot of like time and a toll. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're definitely gonna hear from him. Um, there could be a little family drama too, by the way. Let me see if I get anything else for you. Hi, everyone who's here. Make sure you like the stream. Yeah, like the Ten of Wands. As I said that, I was saying like there could be some family drama. The Death card in the reverse, the Justice card in the reverse. Yeah, there could be a bit of family drama that I think he just had a like he could be feeling like burnt out. So I feel like that is yeah, girl. Didn't I say he could be resting? I got the Four of Swords. So he could definitely be where it was just like a really long night up until the day, and he's just resting. So that's what I have for you, my love. Uh, wait, who's leaving? Ling or Anila? I'm like, who's leaving? I'm glad things are still looking. Yeah, yeah, things are still. Emily, Jess, you're funny. Oh my God, Jess, I gotta send you that group. Okay, Ling's here. Oh wait, so this is it Anila that left? Good night, Anila. Yeah, things still look good. Jess, yo, me and my best friend we were on the phone and I was like, yo, she told me some shit that I was like, oh my God. From what, Jess? Block Shay. I don't like her. I know. Imagine if I really said that, like, about someone. Usually I tell the girls before I go live, like, who to block. But imagine, y'all know I don't be caring, though. For you, Shay, is double the price. It's like, nah. Right, she didn't even say hi. She just like, give me a free question. Yo, y'all funny. Shay, why I caught somebody lurking? You know who? On my IG. Yo, I was telling my best friend earlier. I was like, laugh for nothing. I said, I know they probably be like, this girl, she a little bitch sometimes. Cause I told my mods, I said they will no longer be answering questions that people can see in the pin message. Like, if you cannot read the pin message or read the comments in the chat, they will not be answering your questions. She was cracking up. Right. Yo, and my best friend said that he was like he was just like, you know, strolling, like scrolling, and ran into my shit, and was like, "What the fuck, man?" Like, yeah, you know, you wanted to see. Yeah, I was like, I said, I told my mom the other day, y'all will not be answering questions that people can see in the pin message. I said, I take a lot of time to set up this live. They don't read it, that's on them. Yo, and it's funny because them, I hate to categorize them, but the big Leos, they real big on you, like, um, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, I sent you condolences because your friend passed away, but that's all you was gonna get. Block us too. So, you know what? I want to do a free dive at some point. I just got to think of like a theme and like plan for it. Like I want it to be like a little, because I did one for my 1,000. I want to do one for my 2,000. I sent my condolences. I waited a little time, and that was that. And she was like, "Girl," she's like, "He wanted more out of that." Like, she's like, "It's like he." She's like, in a way, like, not that he was annoyed. She's like, he was just like, so she's not gonna talk about it. It's like, no, like, you gotta talk. You gotta step it up. You may be used to that. I'm not that one. I'm not that person anymore. He gotta open those gates himself. What is your question? I wanna do, let me see. Let's see, will Justin's salad get tossed this year? Man, what is a salad toss? I don't know what a salad toss is. I don't know what salad tossing is. Who the shit? You play too fucking much. Yo, y'all play too much. Yo, Ling says salmon salad or Caesar. Oh my god. Wait, what was it that you? Oh yeah, was yo that was funny. I got children to feed. Oh my god. And listen, Shay, I really been in my working bag because I've been trying to pay off debt. But I haven't gotten to my bad bitch bag. Like I haven't really been like working out, and like I haven't really been like the last few times that I like went to like I went to like the food festival stuff like that. I didn't really. I got like sporty dressed up, but I wasn't like nah. When I go to post on motherfucking Instagram, it's gonna be given bad bitches. Okay, so I'm like I haven't even taken a deer yet. So so wait, where's how can I donate? Yeah, Suli, you'll be next. Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment. They're going by so fast. How are you, love? See, I gotta come on sometimes at this time because I got some of my girls that come on at this time. I could try. Let me see. Give me a second. Not sure if it posted, but yo, that's funny, Jess. Yo, my neck, my back. Oh wait, Jess, why did you get sunburned? Okay, love, you can post your questions. Listen, this is Tarot After Dark, y'all. So just know that the chat may be crazy. How is he thinking and feeling about you? Let's see. What are his thoughts and current feelings towards her? the Strength card, the Six of Cups. Wait, the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. So right now he's very observant. With the Seven of Swords being here, let me just get one more. What's his sign? I'm just being curious. The Queen of Pentacles. So he views you. All right. So how he's coming in right now, his thoughts, feelings. I'm getting a lot of thinking, observing. With the Seven of Swords, it tells me that he keeps like, it's almost like he's checking to see if you're going to be checking for him. Like if you're gonna be like chasing him, like looking for him, trying to, like he's trying to see if you're gonna, he's an observation, like sitting back and like being hopeful that you will chase him, right? What I am getting though, he is thinking about you a lot. He's feeling very nostalgic. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, so very nurturing, very loving. You're very reliable. You're very welcoming. So for him, I don't know why he is in this like. I wonder what she's planning to do. Is the energy that I get from him. Like he's wondering what you're planning to do. He could be staying quiet to see what your plans are. Like the King of Cups is here. So he has deep emotions for you. He definitely does. I feel like he has romantic feelings for you. Um I feel like he doesn't know how to show them because I got the Seven of Swords with them. So to me it feels like he's I think let me just clarify. Is he afraid of commitment? Is this afraid of commitment? Look, the Three of Swords is here. If in the past he has dealt with heartbreak, I'm getting definite somebody who has not fully healed from it. Someone who hasn't fully healed from it. Right. So he's feel oh, that's why you blocked him again. Yeah, because he's waiting to see what you're gonna do. So he's definitely waiting to see what you're gonna do. Like he could be watching your Instagram and stuff to see if like you're gonna unblock him, if you've unblocked him. Like the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. When it comes to feelings, it feels like if you like whatever feelings you have towards him, he has them towards you. To me, this is about mutual feelings, mutual understanding, a common ground. It's also one of my soulmate cards. This could be a twin flame card too, but I like to look at it as more of a soulmate because we're literally on the same page at the same time. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I want to get one more card when it comes to feelings. The Death card. He's hoping for some change here. So definitely with you blocking him, since you mentioned that, I feel like he's hoping that you'll unblock him. Yeah, girl, he's feeling left out in the cold. I have the Five of Pentacles with the Temperance at the bottom. So that lets me know that he's being patient. He's gonna patiently wait for you to unblock him. I did it because he stopped replying and I felt stupid. So just to protect my peace, I blocked him. Yeah, that makes sense. But I feel like he's already noticed and he's like, all right, I'm gonna just wait till she unblocks me again. So let me know what your second question is. Yeah, right, right. It's never a good thing. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, he's waiting to see what your next move is for sure. right, let's see. What's going on with him? What does he want to do? You know what? I think we tapped into that a little bit in the last reading. That's crazy. Because it was talking about him not healing from past heartbreak. But let's see. Why doesn't he want to be with Sydney? Why doesn't Angel want to be with her? The Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like he has not let go of like past trauma. To me, it feels like, yeah, the World card. So this feels to me with the Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse, like he's all right. So we have the Page of Pentacles, someone that needs to get grounded, kind of forgive and not forget because you can't forget, but forgive. And when I said forgive, what I'm getting his past with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. He hasn't fully let go of whatever traumas he's had when it comes to relationships. Like I was saying in the previous reading, if he has dealt with some heartbreak or betrayal, he's still stuck in that. And the World card tells me that he needs to complete this cycle in order for him to move on into something that's more harmonious, into something that where there is harmony, where there is fulfillment, because he's keeping himself stuck. Show me more. I don't think he's stuck on the person. I don't think it's just one thing that happened. I think it's multiple things that accumulated for him. We got the Hangman here, so I do feel like there's a need for him to change his perspective when it comes to relationships. You are showing up as his wish fulfillment with the star being here. Um, to me, you're the total package. So I know this is like a cliche saying, but it's not you, it's him. But it really that's really what it is. It's not that you anything's wrong with you. Um it's not that there's like he doesn't feel compatible to you. I just don't think he feels like he can handle another heartbreak. I was just about to assume maybe he's stuck on someone. No, 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 no. He's not stuck on someone. He's stuck on the heartbreak. I feel like there's multiple things here, right? Like the uncertainty of a relationship. You know, there's fears. Um, the fact that again he doesn't want to be hurt again. He doesn't want to have to possibly deal with betrayal. So this to me tells me like maybe emotionally closed off when it comes to romantic relationships and possibly just relationships in general with people. Show me more. Yeah, the Three of Swords. See, this is heartbreak. Like he's still dealing with past heart, like past trauma, past heartbreak. Show me that. Like needing to heal. He needs to heal in order to move on, or even forgive. Like I said, forgiveness is needed. Give me one more for this Three of Swords. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like he tries with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I do, but he hasn't found the. No, he hasn't. The Three of Cups is here, so I think that how he's doing. All right, so I'm sure everybody has met someone that was like this, where they went through heartbreak, and instead of like sitting down and just dealing with the pain and like, possibly getting help for it. What they did was go out and party and drink, and like it was a temporary escape. I feel like that's what he did. And he may still be doing that, like where he's finding um like outside validation, or outside, like, happiness, things that don't really that only bring you temporary happiness. I feel like that's what he's still doing. Anything else you need to know? Like, will this change? I want to know, will this change for it? Just an extra question since there's nobody else here. Will this change? The Tower is here, which does talk about a drastic change with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like this is gonna change in the future. Um, with the Justice card, yeah, I feel like things will change in the future though, where he will give that clarity of like wanting. And it's not that he doesn't want to be with you. Like I said, I just don't think that he's specifically emotionally ready. And I do feel like in the future, because I have the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles in at the bottom, that there will be a chance for him to possibly offer you something more stable and progress, like actual progress. So that's what I have for you, my love. I hope that was helpful. You're welcome. Sully, where are you from? If you want to share on here. Oh, Ohio. I don't know why I thought you was like in another country. So, what is your time over there in Ohio? I'm in PA, so we're like literally next door neighbors. Well, I'm in Philly, so like across, but yeah. Okay, so the same time as us, yeah. I just don't know. The maps be kind of crazy. I didn't like. If you would have asked me where Chicago was at, I thought Chicago was like not down south, but midway there. Why did I think that? I don't know. And I bring up Chicago because when I saw where Chicago was at in the map, I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? Right. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, wait, that is not, yeah. Like, I thought it was like on the way to like Virginia and shit. I don't know. Right, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I would leave him unblocked and just don't reach out. I would leave him unblocked and don't reach out and look up law of assumption. Look up law of assumption and trust me, you got this. I'm gonna start my manifestation memberships and stuff like that. I don't know if I should start a new channel for it. Like, I'm gonna see how I feel by the time I do it. But I want to do June because I'm doing this new program because it's gonna be more about mindset shifting in order to manifest. So, because it's your mindset that manifests. So, I can't wait. I'm like so excited. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna rush that. Like, I never like to rush little like things like that, and I want it to be fun and like I want to have saturation sessions. Um, those would be more like based on like specific like things, like like where like there's like one thing that I found that where it's like um oh my god, what is this affirmation where it says I'm living my dream life. What is it? I'm living my dream life. um I'm living my dream life. I'm living my dream life. It's done. It's mine now. So like stuff like that. I want to do that. Like I think that would be fun. The saturation sessions, and then I want to do like 1 hour of saturation. Um, but I want to make sure like get us prepared for that. Like we could probably do that like Saturday mornings or like but it will be based around like whatever my fucking schedule is basically, my hair clients. But I want to make it so that it's like mostly when people are available. I wanted to do like the affirming for each other, but I'm like no, because I don't want people to be signing up and then they're not there to affirm for everybody else, and I don't think that's fair. So I think the saturation sessions are better because you know we'll just be on there, and those will probably be done like through the like Zoom, because I feel like at least from like the ones that I've been doing recently. Well, I did one of them, and you hear everybody's voice, and I think that that helps everyone because you kind of feel like heck yeah, like you feel more like upbeat. So, or we could do it. I think I want to just do it through Zoom. Keep those more private, the saturation sessions. Okay, Zuni. You see each other. No, because you don't have to turn the camera on Zoom. Yeah, so like the saturation sessions, they'll be more like it'll be a general affirmation, but it'll still like be helpful because to me, that affirmation like I'm living my dream life. I'm living my dream life. It's done. It's mine now. That's such a powerful one. So yeah, I can't wait to do that. Like the saturation sessions, I want to do that. I want to do like little fun shit, like little fun shit. Because manifesting, like we're manifesting all the time because our thoughts are what create. But I feel like when you're like awakened like we are, where we know this is real, I feel like, oh right, Ling, you did tell me that where I could add multiple people, right? Yeah, because if people have questions they could just ask, either type it or like but I want to do like the saturation session, and they'll be based on people's schedule. Cause I wanted to do, remember, Jess, I wanted to do like the affirming for each other, where like let's say you send some of your affirmations, like, and then I'll say them and everybody. But I was like no, because I know people are gonna be leaving their affirmations and not really affirming for anyone, or not staying for the whole session. Where if you sign up for a saturation session, if you did it, you did it. If you didn't, you didn't. It's gonna be a general one. All right, Link. So I'm gonna look into all of that. Like that's my homework. I mean, this week I'm gonna try because I have a lot of hair clients this week, but I'm definitely like that is my goal for June. All right. Okay, Suli, you could post, and then all right. You let me know when you sent. Yeah, I'll do that link because I want you to join. Those will be early. Like I would make sure like those are like early, like Saturday morning. Girl, hell yeah. Well, I'm also booked, super booked because this week because I was sick last week. I had to reschedule my people. So, all right, let's see, Sully. Let's see. Let's see. But listen, yeah, I've been like claiming booked and busy. All right, Spirit four. My bad. I haven't been highlighting y'all. You know, the late night lives be a little bit different. First, Sully, does Nader see where he went wrong, Spirit? Have any like regrets? Like, what are his thoughts and feelings when it comes to this? Like, the situation. What are when it comes to this? I was about to say, Just, you still up? You still be up? Cause me and Just be texting magic. Yo, oh, Chasman, guess who was lurking today on my IG? Yo, I forgot Chasman. I gotta fill you in on some shit. Does Nader see where he went wrong or have any regrets in regards to Sully? No, y'all don't. I'm not gonna be on camera either. So, listen, I don't know. You never know. All right, so we got the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like he does, right? And the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords could be a little head over heart, but he's also very intelligent. He's logical. He's, and I feel like he's coming off head over heart because, like I said, I think he's a bit blocked off emotionally, but in when he in his truth, when he's looks at himself in the mirror, when he sits with himself, yes, he can say that, you know what, I know where I went wrong. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is, he wants to be consistent when it comes to you. um the Knight of Pentacles, of all the knights, even though people say, oh, that's low energy, stagnant energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious of the knights because he's here more for security. He's here to offer long-term commitment. He's here to offer stability, right, and consistency. So let me see, show me more. And I think that he realizes that um he wasn't. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups, definitely a lot of regret. A lot of regret. And I feel like it, honestly, like, even though he comes up as like head over heart, I feel like, again, when he's alone, when he's with self, and he looks at himself in the mirror, looks within, there's sadness here. And I feel like he's understanding that he's letting his past, because the Five of Cups is, let me see. I want to show you. Hold on. You see there's three cups here and then two here. These are spilled. If he turns around, there will be two cups that are full. And I feel like he has regrets that he maybe hasn't, he's letting his past affect what could happen in the future. Girl, the Judgment, yes. Regret, of course. With the Ten of Pentacles, again, I feel like, why? I feel like because you are, like I said, I feel like you're the total package for him. Like, if he was ready for a relationship, there would be no questions here, because he would go all in. You're the Ten of Pentacles for him. This is long-term commitment. This is marriage. This is children, having a family, having a cat, dog, whatever you want, growing old. And I feel like with the Judgment, which came out before the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like he'll be able to, it's like there will be a breakthrough here at some point. There's gonna be a breakthrough because the Judgment is all about your, um it could talk about karma, your reckoning. So if there's anything that he did to you that maybe, spirit, God, the universe, like whoever he believes in, whoever you believe in, feels like he deserves karma for it, he will receive it. And not that you're wishing that on him. I don't think, but I'm just saying that, you know, the judgment does talk about karma, um, a reckoning. You know, him listening at some point to his inner voice. That I feel like that's gonna happen, where he's gonna have no choice but to be like, you know what, I gotta heal. I can't keep being toxic, and I don't use that word lightly. The Four of Pentacles, the Moon. Give me one more for the Moon. Girl, the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So I do feel, because the Four of Pentacles here with the Moon, I do feel like he tends to like hold on to like little stupid stuff, right? So if you guys had any little disagreements or arguments, I don't know why my person crossed my mind, and he can be like this, where like they hold on to like little stupid shit, and I think that's why that's coming out. um like if he tends to do that, I feel like at some point he's gonna let go of these things. So he could be holding on to like little stupid, like even if it was the smallest thing, where like you told him he's not communicating, and he's like, I've been communicating, but those little stupid things, I feel like he's holds on to them so tightly, but he's gonna let them know, he's gonna let them go. We did have an argument that led to all of this. Yeah, so you see, like, I think that he's still holding on to it, but with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, I feel like I said, I would say unblock him, right? Don't reach out. Let him reach out to you, because I feel like he is. um and just let it be, because he just has to gain that clarity on his own. um See, like if yeah, the Ace of Cups is here at the bottom with the Fool. There's gonna be a new beginning for you guys, but I do feel like he has regrets for how he's handled things. So yes, I do see that here, and I do feel like, and I'm not, and I know I say this like it may sound like a process, but it is not. Like he could wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I'm fucking up. Like let me go fix this, or the next day, or the next hour, you know, or maybe it'll be a week and be 2 weeks, but you know, I don't want you to think it's going to be like, you know, a long process. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's definitely a lot of regrets here. And he does understand where he went wrong. Even if he's not admitting it right now, I feel like he will. Oh, wait, I was mute. You're welcome, my love, and thank you. All right, Emily, you can pause. Yeah, sounds like. Wait, Suli, did you guys hear me? I said thank you, Suli. And I hope that was all helpful. All right, so let's see for Emily. Wait, what did you say, Jess? I'm not gonna be able to see it. No, yeah, I said unblock him, and I do feel like he'll eventually reach out. He will. You're welcome. All right. for Emily. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to see it justice. We're too far back. Oh, Emily, my stomach hurt when I read your question. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea, but let's see what the cards say. Because remember, he's been wanting to make the first steps. So, but let's see. Let's see. How would Colin feel if Emily brought up being exclusive? She's ready to figure out where the things are going, but not sure how to react. Let's see. The Hierophant, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups. So I'm getting, all right, so he does see eventually things going exclusive, but I don't think that he's ready for that right now. With the Four of Swords, I don't like this. The Two of Wands is clarifying it, and the King of Pentacles. So this lets me know that, yeah, he's going to be the one that wants to bring this up, Emily, which is what I was getting. I feel like with the Four of Swords, this could cause him, oh, I hate to say this, but this could cause him to take a little pause or like fall back a little bit. The Seven of Cups lets me know, like, yeah, he's gonna be in his head. Show me more, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. Wait, what are you talking about, Jess? The Four of Pentacles is trying to come out. Let me see. The Eight of Swords. The Hangman and the King of Swords. So I feel like this would definitely move things in the opposite direction. Um, Only because I feel like he's the one that wants to lead, and we've been getting that a lot from his energy. So if you try to take any type of, like, I don't want to say control, because it's not that he wants to control the pace or anything, but he wants to be able to be the one that takes the lead on this, right? As a king, because he shows up as a, excuse me, he shows up as a king. Um, I feel like this could cause a pause in the connection, like things to really slow down. Um, and this King of Swords being head over heart. Show me more. I want to see why the King of Swords. The Page of Swords. It's gonna make him observe you in a different way. Yeah, with the devil. No, 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 no. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, you have free will, but I'm gonna say, as soon as I read your question, my stomach hurt. So that's always an indication that no, like, abort mission. But I feel like, and it's not, because it started off with the Hierophant. So right away, lets me know, like, he is looking for something long term. But is he ready right now to make things like exclusive? I don't think that he is. I feel like he's still trying to get to know you. He's wanting you to get to know him. Um, so I feel like, yeah, if you try to take that step, it's like you're taking that from him, and I feel like it's gonna kind of turn things completely opposite from where things are going right now. And he may pull back his energy. Yeah, me too. I'm like, me too. No, no, Emily. Literally, service at abort mission. Damn, where's my chapstick? My lips are dry. So just FYI, I will be getting off by 12, which is in 15 minutes. So just letting you guys know. But I know how he feels. I can tell the yeah, exactly. And I feel like he'll when he's ready, like he'll open up. And sometimes some people just want to enjoy getting to know someone without the pressure of being like, well, by the way, this is how I feel. You get what I'm saying? Like let that happen naturally. Um, and like I always say, do what you feel in your heart because you have free will. But just do it from a place where it's like you want to know and not from a place of like ask yourself why do I want to know this? Am I feeling secure? You know, because a lot of times it comes from an insecurity. You're welcome. Hi, Divinely Protected. How have you been? Yes, I was on mute. Good night, Jess. Wait, Jess, why I used your whole government earlier? Yes, the list is open. All right, Emily, do your thing while I'm still here. Emily, you can post your question, babes. I gotta find my chapstick first, though, because my lips are dry. Oh, here it goes. I'm like, yo, my heart was like, girl, racing. You see, didn't I say is it coming from a place of security or insecurity? So there you go. Okay, you answered your question. Yeah, I get what you're saying. All right, let's see. Let's see, baby girl. Where is my tag? Oh my God, what did I just? Oh, you know what? Let's use this one. All right, Divinely, you'll be right after Emily. Why did he do this? Why did he add a picture on his dating profile? The sun, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. I feel like he treats this as a social media. Does that make sense to you? Like, I'm getting like social media vibes. Like he treats it as a social media, like something where he can network. It's not just. I know it's a dating site, and I know this probably sounds stupid, but I'm just. I'm get. This is what I'm getting from Spirit. It's like, does he like the attention that he gets from outside sources? Yes, but do I feel like? Yeah, I don't feel. I got the sun. So to me, this is like very fun energy, very free. Like I'm just having a good time. It's pure happiness, pure joy. The Six of Wands. I mean, he know he look good, right? He know he got it going on. Very confident person. So he likes to be seen. I'm not gonna lie, he likes to be seen. But then I got the Eight of Pentacles, and for me, the Eight of Pentacles is more like networking, like I believe you said he DJs, right? So let's just say he's like, if I could bring more people to the club, I could make more money. If I could bring more people to, wherever I'm at an event that I'm hosting, I could make more money. He's texting me right now. Yeah, I told you he was gonna hear from him. The Four of Wands lets me know like this is it's joy, it's fun, just having a good time. Again, happiness, freedom. So I don't feel I'm gonna get more cards. I don't feel like he's looking for other options. Because at first I was like, hold on, but you know me, I remove my own feelings from stuff from my readings, but I was like, once I pulled the cards, I'm like, this feels more like social media to him. Um, the Ten of Swords. I mean, remember when you're single, like, do you until he makes things official, or you feel like you know what, this is going in a certain direction. It's still early, right? It's still early, so you don't want to go ahead and like tie yourself down to I mean I don't like to talk to multiple people either, so but I'm just saying like don't close the door until he locks it down. Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups, I don't feel like he's at all looking for anything. I think that this could be someone too that enjoys getting attention from other people, but do I feel like he's looking for like relationships on there? No. Show me one more for this. Show me one for this Ten of Swords. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that this is kind of like the Knight of Wands. It is a night of like in and out energy, very adventurous, very impulsive, very charming, someone who feels like they look good, again, like I was saying, very fearless, so like unpredictable. So I feel like that's what it is. Like you're dealing with someone that kind of, they may like the attention, but to me what I'm getting more than anything, it feels like for sure like a networking thing. Like I don't get like he gives me charming vibes because I just the Knight of Cups try to come out. Like I wasn't getting any more cards and they did come out. So he is a charmer, but I don't think that he's using it. I'm gonna say with what I like the main energy that I'm getting is definitely networking. Like I'm getting social media. Yeah, I said it too. I was like, you're gonna definitely hear from him. I don't see this guy, like I told you before, like, look, as I'm like shuffling the cards to put him back, I got the Eight of Pentacles again. So this feels to me is more like networking. It's more like networking. You're welcome, my love. Take it easy, just breathe. I know it's hard. You remind me of myself. That's why I'm like, just breathe. Because sometimes we think the worst case scenario and it's not. And yeah. And good luck. I think he's a DJ. Yeah, because I'm getting like, because as soon as I pulled those cards, I was like, wait. That's why I say, like, I don't care. My opinion does not fucking matter because I shut it down. But when I start shuffling these cards, and so that's why I was like, hold on, let me. And then I was like, nah, that's why I was like, wait. I quickly remembered that he was a DJ because I was like, yeah, this feels like someone that's just possibly just still trying to bring people in to where he's at, because the more, especially with DJs, like the more hype the crowd is, the more they get paid too. um all right, so divinely, let me know what you donated for, and I think I'm gonna close out. Yeah, we could close out. Ling. Oh, you know what, I don't even have all the decks for that, divinely, right now. Are you gonna be on tomorrow? I mean, are you gonna be here tomorrow? That is definitely my bad. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna probably be on early in the morning, and then I'm gonna come on later in the evening. Like when I say I don't know, cause tomorrow I got like my day is a little scattered tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be on a few times. So I'll probably be on in the morning, then like midday, and then like later on in the evening. Not probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna be on this late, but yeah, I'll be on in the evening too. Yeah, there's like a lot of decks that I use for that, and I don't have all of them in front of me. No, I don't, because I use there's like there's one specific deck that I use for both of them. They're long readings. Um they're yeah, I got you. So you want to do an in depth? How does Joshua feel about you? All right, let's see. Yeah, Link can tell you those are long readings. They're worth it because Link, how long are they? They're like 30 minutes. They're like between like 20 to 35 minutes long. All right, so in depth. How does Joshua feel about divinely protected? And I'm sorry, I should have thought about that. You know, because I did some deep cleaning yesterday, so I have my stuff in the bin. Um, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got you. Well, you still have a balance, right? Because you're doing it in depth. You sent it, so you still have $22. Yeah, you'll be like first in line. How does Joshua feel about? Unless you want to do another in depth plus, you want to do this one as an in depth plus or in depth? Just let me know. I don't know. You'll still have a balance. Shit, I'm like right because in depth plus is 16. I don't remember. Let's see. How does Joshua? You want in depth plus? All right, got you. How does Joshua feel? So you'll still have what 19 or wait? Are these? It's 17. Okay, my bad. I don't know. I don't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It is 17. It used to be 16. That's why. I don't have my prices in front of me. So you're doing an in depth plus tonight too, right? Oh shit! Come on. So you'll have 18. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 18. How does Joshua feel about dividing? Listen, you know me. I count. I make sure y'all get every single dollar worth. Oh wait, I went to highlight her question, then I got caught up. Um, and thank you for being so understanding. So yeah, I did some deep cleaning yesterday. So I put a lot of my decks in a bin until I move things around tomorrow. How does Joshua feel about divinely protected? Yeah, I got you, boo. Oh, the Six of Cups, the Lovers. I want to say, is this someone you have history with? If you do, I feel like this person feels like at home with you. There's not like I'm getting like nostalgic energy, feeling like there could be some reminiscing that happens with this person. And with the Lovers, he does feel like you could possibly be um like a deep soul connection is what I'm getting from him. Like, some he may feel like there's actual love here, harmony. Like there could be a union, a partnership. Um, show me more. The Page of Swords. I feel like he's very interested in you. Um, if this is someone you may have like either recently connected with or haven't talked to in a while, for me this feels like someone who's like wanting to get to know you again. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So he is showing up as the King of Pentacles. He could be someone that kind of focuses maybe too much on work. Wait, yes, I just seen him today for the first time after not seeing each other for the first time. Oh, that's why. So there is history. So there's good history is what I'm getting from him. Like he wants to have some type of equal give and take connection with you. He is showing up as the King of Pentacles with that Six of Pentacles. Lets me know that he could possibly be like a workaholic is what I'm getting. But show me more. But the King of Pentacles also tends to be a leader, very reliable, someone who likes to take the lead, someone who likes to take care of home. You got the Sun here. Link, if you have a question, I could do your question too, Link, by the way. The Sun is here, so I feel like he's feeling really positive about the connection. It seems like there's a lot of like energy of pleasure here, happiness, warmth. Like he feels like you have like this warm energy, and that's coming in with the Six of Cups. So for me, again, like that sense of like feeling at home, that warmness that you only feel at home in your bed. Um, and he doesn't want a relationship. That makes sense. I think it's because he's a workaholic. I think that he's more into like his finances and like career and stability more than possibly. That's why the spirit kept saying he's a workaholic. So that could be, someone that kind of puts his success, his career in front of everything. That's his priority. You told me he's talking to other people. Ooh. Oh, like the Queen of Swords just came out when you said that. So he sees you as somebody that's very direct, sets clear boundaries, very bold. When you want to be cold, you could be cold, but you have like you're very independent. You're very communicative. So I think he likes that. Okay, Ling, I got you. The Eight of Swords is here with the King of Swords. I think that the thing. So you guys are showing up as a pair in this role. And I feel like you both could be a little head over heart, but again, he comes up as very disciplined. So this for me tells me because it came out with the Ace of Wands too, like when he has a goal in mind, he just does not let anything or anyone get in the way. Even though he wants to be a leader, even though he wants to be reliable, when it does come to like relationships, I think that he can be a little cold. But I also feel like he's honest and open, and he wants to be that way. The Eight of Swords tells me that there could be a bit of with both of you, honestly, because it's coming in the middle of you two. I'm getting like I'm getting that you both could be a little bit trapped in like negative thoughts. Um, yeah, you know what that is, because I feel like he does have. I'm seeing here like he wants more than that. Like he does feel like you're, um, like you guys can have a deep soul connection, but I do feel like I feel like whatever he's working on, whether it's like let's just say he's trying to clear debt or he's trying to like buy a home or buy a new car, like he just hyper focuses on it, and it could be in a little bit of a toxic way, like in an unhealthy way. Ace of Swords, the Chariot. He's trying to pay off his car. So that could be, that's funny that I said buy a car or pay off debt. That's crazy. Like, you can't even make this up when Spirit sometimes uses examples. So you got the Ace of Swords, the Chariot. There's gonna be movement. I see you guys still speaking. I see you guys still, there's gonna be a lot of more clarity coming in from this connection for both of you. And I do still see you guys kind of deciding to progress and move things forward. And in the outcome, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork, collaborating, like building something like that feels secure. But in between that, I'm getting Clash of Egos, girl, with this Five of Wands. So you guys are gonna be in this, like, could be a little tit for tat, is what Spirit is saying, and that could be a little toxic. Um, Show me the Five of Wands. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. You know what's funny though? Hold on. With the Seven of Cups, it feels like somebody here is going to give up. So this clash of ego, you guys are going to go through some type of clash of ego. So let's just say you say I'm going out with my friends. He's going to go out with his friends. If you say um I'm going on a date, he'll find somebody to go on a date with. But it all leads to a possible, like, with this Hierophant, it's like listening to your inner voice, your wisdom. Um, I don't know. There's something with the trust here. It's weird because you guys come off as like, I can't trust you. I can't trust you, but I do trust you. Like, I trust you with my life, but I may not trust you with my heart. Does that make sense to you? Because I'm trying to make sense of what Spirit is saying right now. Because that's what they're saying. I'm like, okay. Um, I trust you with my life, but not with my heart. Yeah, I feel. See, I'm getting the Fool with the Five of Swords. You see, oh my God, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy that I said that. Yo, this gives. It's giving. What is that fucking movie with Ashton? Was it Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz, where they're like competing, like, I think it was Las Vegas. They got married. They weren't even like, I don't know. I wonder if I find the movie, I'll tell you. Oh my God, yo, yeah. So it's like he like, if you said I ate a chocolate ice cream today. He's like, yep, so did I. Like, I ate a bigger chocolate ice cream. Like, it's so stupid, but it's like, again, Clash of Egos, like very childish. But it's like, I'm laughing because I'm thinking of them. It's like, if you decide you're gonna run up the steps, he'll like push you out the way so he can make it upstairs. For yo, get out of here. So you guys, yo, I should have said, because I was like, damn, I get like childhood energy, like childhood memories. I should have said that because yeah, I was getting that. How old are you, Divinely? If you don't mind sharing, let me get some messages. Let me get the oracles here. That's funny that I picked up on that, and you're like, yep. Yo, that is funny. For a long, yeah, that's funny. Oh my God, hold on. Actually, I have the messages right here because I was using them before I went live. Oh my god, my butt hurts from sitting in this position. So let's do the naked truth on him. I know I'm 13 years older than Divinely. I'm like, shit. I forget that I'm 38. For real, because I still feel like I'm 25. No, Ling is saying she wishes she was. What is your naked truth, my guy? We want to know. Oh snap! It's 5525. Ooh. What do you want to say? Oh, I got yes. I was cheating, so he could possibly have been at some point talking to other girls. If you ever like asked him and he was like nah, then yeah. Or maybe in his past relationships he was a cheater. Look, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. That card, I don't know. I don't really like that card, so don't let it resonate. I mean, I don't know if he has kids or not, but I don't think he's with anyone, to be honest. I didn't get that from his energy. Um, but I feel like he's like the type of person. That message to me feels like he's the type of person that if he did have kids with someone, he would try to make it work and make it work and make it work. Oh, you didn't text him. Oh, he's trying to compete with me. Like, bro, yeah, he gotta get out of here. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. I keep looking at your pictures and not to mention the videos we made. Oh my god, I will never delete them. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. I'm planning a romantic date or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you're the one. Oh my God. You know that this card coming out, I said, because when you said we were enemies in high school, I wonder if he like probably you would talk shit about you, right? You know, like you just be like, I can't fucking stand that girl. And now he fucking with you and he probably like, I don't even know how to tell my friends this. And I swear I got that energy and then look, that card comes out. He took you for granted, yeah. I love your swag. You're the whole package. Let me get a few more. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. I've been putting on the front. My life is not what it seems like. My life is not what it seems on the outside. Those were not too bad. Those were good. That's crazy. I love when my spirit like they just be picking up on the energy because his friends seen me on his phone and was like, "Oh, you're talking, yo, that's funny." And he grew up with you. See, listen, don't play. I sometimes I think I get caught up in the readings and then like, but you know, I always bring up what I get. But I feel like sometimes spirit just be wanting y'all to know, like, we tapped in. So that's what I have for you, my love. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget. I know Divinely does come in pretty often though, and sometimes you know what? Thank God Ling remembers because I have the memory of a freaking goldfish, and I'll be like, oh my God, I don't remember. I'll be like, where's Ling? Girl, you know what's crazy? I had two people donate last month, and they donated. This was last month. Yeah, last month. So they donated. There's someone that donates all the time, but for some reason I can't even send the refund back. I don't know who it is, but they'll put reading for, I think it's Khalil. There's never been somebody with that name come on my channel. Um and yeah, no, there was two other ones. Ling, I don't think he was on that live, and one of them I was be able to do the refund, but the one that sends me, and I swear they do this like every like 2 months or so, like once, like they'll send, and they sent, it was like $30, and for some reason PayPal doesn't let me send it back, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, if they ever requested it, it's there. Yeah, that one I remember. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Thinks like a clueless child. Oh my God. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so, whoever this Khalil is, I feel like in the last, like, I want to say this started happening, it's been a few months now. It's probably been like a year. Because I remember the first time that happened was like last summer, like around July, August, around there. You know what? Actually, yeah, it was like in Puerto Rico. So it was definitely July. I know. And you know what? It's somebody who, a girl that sends the money. And I'm like, you don't even request it back. Like, I don't know. That was the first time they sent that amount. But they've sent, like, like, and they sent random numbers. So I'm like, you're donating to the wrong channel, whoever it is. But I don't know. Oh, wait, Ling, post your question. All right, got you, Ling. Let's see. The Temperance is here. The Sun. He feels really good when it comes to you. Like, yeah, the Magician. You got three major arcana. So, to me, all right, the Magician is definitely taking some type of action, some type of communication. So, I'm seeing communication coming in from him. Um, I'm getting like happy news. So, even if it's not the news that you're hoping for, my left ear is ringing. I don't know what that means. But even if you're not like, hey, I'm divorced, right? But I feel like it's some communication that brings you some happiness. Um, he feels really positive when it comes to you. Oh, he did it. Okay, so you'll definitely be hearing from him. You'll for sure hear from him. And to me, the temperance, when we're talking about like actions or like feelings, this is a romantic connection. For me, is again two energies that are could be a little opposite, could have like different like be in different situations. Like you're single, you're ready, where he's kind of still figuring out his situation, not figuring it out, but he still has to complete that situation. But we're gonna mix this up and like create like magic basically. And you literally have the Magician here. So I feel like there is a rebirth that's gonna happen with you and him. He keeps saying he is busy with his job. Yeah, I think that he's probably trying to get like, you know what ducks in a row mean, right? Like when you're trying to like make sure that everything that needs to be done is done. So I do believe that he is busy with work. I do believe that. But I also feel like he's trying to make sure that his finances are okay. Especially when you're kind of trying to move into like some type of divorce, you're gonna have to make sure those things are okay. But I am getting more communication for coming from him. Show me more. What are your next actions? These are really good cards. Like the Six of Cups. He's definitely missing you. I keep getting happiness from him when it comes to you. Ling, today he's been thinking about you a lot. I have the Six of Cups with the Hangman, and that lets me know like I feel like today he was in this energy where he like whenever he thought about you, which I feel like was like consistently like throughout the day, it brought a smile to him. Like I'm getting like a really happy energy from him. Like feeling, I feel like he's like today he may have been feeling, or yesterday, but I'm getting like, yeah, I'm talking about my today, and I know that's like in between your yesterday and your today, but I feel like there's this energy of like thinking about you, like just every time he thought about you, like, or a memory from the past. And this could be happening in your today, like in this day forward, my tomorrow. No, I'm already in my tomorrow. What the heck, Ling? You get what I mean. It's late for me. You get what I mean with the time. I'm confusing myself. Oh my god, yes, because you know what, it's already midday I mean, it's already 12:30 p.m. for you. He is okay. So he's been thinking about you, and I feel like whenever he thinks about you, like those little like memories from the past, like times that you guys spent together, it's like brought a smile to his face. See, I'm laughing a lot because I feel like he's been feeling really really happy. um oh, so he has spent his days smiling. Look, you see, I knew I was right because I kept saying like he spent his days thinking of you. He's so, but then I got confused with the time. Oh my god, I'm not used to being on this late. The Queen of Wands is here with the Ten of Cups. So this is you because I just asked Spirit. So, um, that's so funny. Oh my god. And I'm not even tired yet, but I know I need to get my butt to bed soon. The Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting a lot of feelings here, Ling. So actions, you're definitely gonna hear from him, but I'm getting a lot of feelings from him. So he's like really attracted to you. He feels like you're very confident, like you're very joyful. Like I get a lot of happy energy, and I'm getting to like he feels like you're someone that's very has a lot of determination. I know I am. And with the 10 of cups, I feel like he's thinking about like that future. Like he's right now in this energy of like he can't wait to have that future with you. Like he's like it's like he's thinking about the past, your past memories, but also thinking about the future. Anything else Ling needs to know? This is a really good spread. Like sometimes when I do spreads for you, like a lot of the chaos comes up, like the chaos that he's going through. But no, I'm not getting that. The Four of Pentacles, this tells me, look, see, this talks about saving money, self-improvement, and I feel like he's trying to also, like, it's letting you know that he's not letting go of this connection. Um, the Wheel of Fortune, and the chaos is still there because the Ten of Wands tried to come out. But I think that he's not focused on it. Like the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. He's thinking about that long term commitment that he wants to give you. And I feel like that's like a main energy for him today. About the chaos, yeah, they do. They'll bring it up. And I think that when I said that the Ten of Wands tried to come out, they're like, it's still there, but he's choosing to like be more in your energy, like the happy things. Um yeah, I feel like they will. And I think that he will start to also just put the effort to like see things from a happy perspective is what I'm getting from him. So, oh my god, that timing thing was funny. Yeah, the Ten of Cups came out and the Hierophant. Yes, me too. I always tell people like the Lovers card is cool to come out too, but let me get the Ace of Cups. That makes me happier. Like if the Ace of Cups come out in the reading, I'm cool with that because sometimes the Lovers card, it does talk about a choice. It does talk about a deep soul connection. Yeah, it talks about love, but sometimes it talks about you needing to be in alignment. So yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Oh yes, me too, Ling. Yep, the Two of Cups. So I hope that was helpful, Ling. That was a good laugh. Yeah, the lovers sometimes is a choice. One time, so when I first had my channel, real quick before I go, I had this guy in here. He used to be my bod, and it was him and Just. And I wish Just was here. He used to mess with Just so much. And one time, I was trying to explain. It was me. I got confused. My spirit power were like, "Girl, shut up." We said he's been thinking about her today. What are you talking about? Because that's what they did tell me. He was thinking about you today. And then I got confused with my time and your time. Then I'm like, wait, it's 12. It's like Link's been up for hours now. So there was this guy in here. His name was Lux, right? And he used to mess with us. And one day he said to do a love reading on them. And Link, why we got all these love cards? Let me tell you, I could not stop laughing. When I tell you we got all the love cards that you can imagine, all the, like the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. What's another one? Like the Hierophant. Um, if I'm not mistaken, they came out as like the perfect match too, like Emperor Empress. It was the funniest thing. Yes, the ten. It was when I tell you that it was like the happiest. Like when I say the happiest spread, and I don't remember it all the way. I wish I would have saved it because when I tell you it was the happiest spread ever. Like I'm like even some of the people that are in marriages that I've done readings for don't even get all these good cards. It was the funniest thing. Oh my God. He used to harass her, man. Well, Ling, I will let you have a great day. And I will see you in the morning. I'm gonna probably come on around, I'm gonna say like 9, around 9. 9:30. I think the latest will be 10, but I'm gonna try to come on at like 9:30. All right, Ling, bye. Thank you so much.